Hi guys, welcome to Brit Dad Reacts. This is my reaction channel. I know there's a lot of reaction channels out there, but my aim is to be something a little different, as most of the other reaction channels are from the States and they react to things that are in the UK that are different to America. So my idea is to actually give the opinion of a true Brit, reacting to things in both the UK and also the US, but just from a Brit's perspective. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but if you do enjoy my reaction video and you want to see many more like this, then give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment and tell me what you think about it and what other videos you'd want me to react to. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, just to make sure you get to see all of my future videos. These little things won't mean much to you, but they do make a huge difference to my channel, and it'll help me grow and hit that tricky YouTube algorithm, just to help me keep bringing you further content in the future. Right, it's about to do a new video and it's called US Soldier versus UK Soldier. Who's fitter? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sure both of these are going to be pretty damn fit. I know probably a lot of the tasks that they do are going to be obviously way beyond what most of us would do, but it'd be interesting to see how each side of the pond responds to a lot of the exercises. So let's crack on with it and see who's fitter.
Everyone knows that British soldiers are the best in the world. Just kidding, it's the Americans. Or are they? For years, we've compared guns and gear, but today we compare guts and grit. Soldiers, front and center. These are no ordinary soldiers. They're paratroopers, each with world records in various disciplines. In order to push them to their limits, I've comprised a list of the most brutal workouts known to man. And I can promise you, by the end of this video, one of them is going to crack. Ah! I'm done. This sucks, man. Oh. We're starting off with the Murph, which in itself is enough to crush most people. Ready?
I have no clue what that is.
My name is Mark DiBernardo. I am a Sergeant Major in the United States Army. I'm here to compete against our British counterparts to show them that we as Americans have a little bit more grit.
America in the lead so far. British shortly following up.
We have to see who wins.
British Army soldier. I was a King's Guard, Queen's Guard, paratrooper. I think I have the edge on him. Andy's American, I'm British.
I think he's going to be pretty solid with that.
Looking, and we always train better.
The Murph is a hero workout named after Lieutenant Michael Murphy. It is a mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 air squats, and another mile run, all done in a 20-pound vest. Today, these gentlemen are running 7 laps around this building. All the calisthenics will be done outside, and then they'll run another 7 laps to complete the Murph. From there, we go into a 6-mile ruck, which is enough to make anybody quit, but not these soldiers. Got a little fighting action going on. After the ruck,
I mean, to be honest, looking at the weather, it looks quite warm out there. So even doing these things in British weather would be tough, but doing it in heat, I can't even imagine what it would be like.
We're going to put them through the Bulger, which is basically the British version of the Murph. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That's enough. No, it's not. Not for these guys. After all that, we're going to hit them with a series of max rep fitness events to failure.
I couldn't do that.
We're going straight to the cemetery.
Solid.
The cemetery? Why the cemetery?
Because my camera guy's going to be dead. You're going to have to help me bury him.
I think that'd be
Way
dead.
to go, guys. Farron has pulled ahead. UK is in the lead. Come on, don't let him catch you, Mark. I heard them strategizing early. They said they were going to try to stay together on the mile, but they still have 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats to go. And then another mile run, all done with a weight vest. And that's just the first event.
I believe that I'm not going to stop until Farron stops. That's just my mentality. I am not going to be the first man who drops. I'm going to be the last man standing. That's what we do as U.S. paratroopers.
Bring it on in. 7 minutes, 39 seconds with a 20-pound weight vest. Starting the pull-ups, Both gentlemen very even.
So that's a good sentiment, but I think that's going to be
so they will be doing 20 sets of 5, 10, 15. This is partitioned. Mark done with his set.
I think I've struggled to do 1 or 2 of those.
Good reps, gentlemen. Mark is a beast, flying through it. Make sure you're at least breaking 90 on the squats. Good squats, Farron. They're marking each set on the board after they complete. Mark going for his second set. Farron going for his second set.
I'd be dead already, I think.
Seen your squats halfway down. I just got to squat enough to fit in my parachute. I break parallel.
Here's an interesting fact that I just found out. Less than half my audience is from the United States. So you guys watching out there, I want to know, who are you cheering for? America or British? Let me know in the comments. It's something I really want to know. So far, Mark is 1 ahead of Farron. However, the next event is Farron.
Well, I'm British, so I'm going for the British guy. I know the other guy's a paratrooper, but judging by what the guy said he's a King's Guard and all the other parts, I think he's going to be a tough act to beat. but it'll be interesting to see how it is.
Especially, Farron is a rucker.
I know in America you like calling it rooking, but we call it tabbing, which is a tactical advance to battle.
We'll have the viewers judge y'all's reps. To me, they look good, but you guys let me know in the comments, how do you feel about their repetitions?
Let them judge.
Mark, you do a Murph every year?
I do.
How many times a year?
I try to do it once a week.
Once a week?
Once a week? You're mad.
Okay.
You think him doing a Murph once a week would be quicker than this?
It's very rare that we do full hero wads
Wow.
like this. This is a full day of competing. These gentlemen are going to be absolute burned
That's
down to
tough.
the core after this day is finished.
I expect a steak dinner.
I got you. Mark completing 8.
Oh, he's 2 sets
Farron
up.
completing 6.
Is he going to burn out?
Oh, of course. Should I erase one of his scores?
Nothing to say over here.
Farron, how you feeling?
Same way I look. Sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah.
We've never done a workout this long, so it's kind of, I'm just sitting here like.
Where's the weather
Well,
here
he's
today?
really.
Wait.
That guy Mark's really storming ahead, but yeah, is he going to burn out? I mean, that's 4 sets up. That's going to be tough to crack and beat. By the way, if you can see here, my cat has decided to come into the video, so just she might be joining us on some of these. So you have to bear with me. She's quite inquisitive. She's just purring away here, aren't you?
Here's the weather. The weather. What's the weather? How hot?
76 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hot.
Are you blaming it on the weather?
Yes.
What's the temperature in the UK?
Half of this.
That's cold. You're falling behind a little bit.
Only a little bit.
One thing that you gotta remember about a paratroopers never die. We just slip away.
Oh,
Guys,
5
if you're a
sets now.
paratrooper out there, let us know in the comments. Myself and Mark would love to hear from you. Mark's push-ups are perfect. Farron completing 10, going for the 11th. Mark completing 15, going for the 16th set. Every set, they do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats.
Tail
A
in the
lot of
way.
people out there think you have to be this fit in order to get out there and work out. But you don't.
I 100% agree.
People think that the military, we need you to come in super fit, but we don't. At the end, we just need you to have this and this. We'll work the rest.
You got the grit, you got the heart, you got the discipline, the motivation. You can do anything.
The goal is to just start.
Put your hand here. Put your hand up on my head.
When I
Now
do,
biting Mark.
That's 13. There you go. 14. 15. Oh, he assisted him.
comments, that's cheating. He helped him with the squats. It's moist over here, gentlemen. Very sweaty.
Fun when you're training with your brothers.
Just as my cat sat here with me, not sure if any of you are cat people, but do any let me know in the comments if any of you have this sort of problem of your cat wanting to get involved and come and sit with you and try and bite through your headphone cable. If you've got a cat, let me know in the comments what cat you got.
I'm training my brother from overseas. That's right. Just a shame that he's beating me. He's struggling to work out. Get a brother, get a friend. Yes. Get out there and do something, get moving.
Aaron, I wouldn't be pushing this hard, man, if it wasn't for you, brother. For real, I'm dead serious, man. I ain't saying this because of the video.
So this is barely the first brutal event today. We have 4 events remaining. Mark has the advantage here because he does the Murph about once every week. Next event is the 6-mile ruck. Farron has the advantage here because he's a rucker. How you feeling, Mark? I like the spirit. I like the attitude.
If it was easy, they'd have probably somebody else do it. Maybe the Navy.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Shots fired again.
Was it fired at me? Mark finishes the calisthenics at 34:39 and bolts off for his run. So far, he's into the first lap. Looks like it's going to be looking good for the Americans so far. First event. Let's go, Mark. Looking good, looking clean, looking like a champion.
Maybe I take it
first,
back.
going
I
for
think the
second.
Americans
Mark did
might
not
pull
come
this
to
off.
play today for America. British is playing. America not playing. So as y'all know, I love taking on all types of challenges, and I've talked to Farron earlier, and if this video hits 72,000 likes, I will fly over to the UK and try British Army. It's been requested for the longest time, but we need 72,000 likes or more on this video. Hit the like button. Please help me out. Help us get there. I want to go. Mark finishing up number 2, going for number 3. I don't even think Farron's going to make it out here to it.
She's watching the video here with me as well. I don't really get her commenting though. Maybe a
She's
few
cheering you
meows.
Farron has 5 rounds left before he starts the run out here. Mark has taken a significant lead over Farron in the first event, but we still have 4 events left, and it's going to get brutal. Farron, how you
I would
making
be
it?
lugging that water.
It's a tough one, huh? Yeah. Pull-ups are still really good, though. Chin above the bar, all the way locking out. Mark coming in to complete the Murph. 46 minutes, 5 seconds. Mark finish in the Murph. Farron heading out for the run. Farron, first lap complete, going in for the second. Each soldier today will finish each workout because we don't leave anything unfinished, okay? We finish. Farron finishing up his 4th lap, going for number 5. Mark, congrats. How do you feel?
I feel good. My watch says otherwise.
You do Murph pretty frequently. Do you know your fastest time ever?
No, I'm really big into the Murph because one, what it
And
stands
it looks
for.
like the
is
American
Michael
guys
Murphy.
kicking the
It's
British
about
guys' ass.
remembering kind of the sacrifice and stuff. The times,
wasn't
I don't
expecting
really
that,
try to pay
but
attention to those.
fair
Congrats on
play.
the first event. We still have 4 more. Be ready.
Always ready.
Always ready. That's a Navy thing. You get that from the Navy.
So you didn't get that? That's airborne. All okay, jump.
I'm not.
You know the aircraft.
I'm not airborne.
Ready the aircraft. Get ready.
I suppose in the end of the day, we've this is one event. There's 4 to go, so it might be the case of they even out. Depends what their strengths are, I guess.
10 minutes. Outboard personnel, stand up.
I'm a boat guy. I don't know anything about planes. Farron finishing the last lap of the mile, coming in 53 minutes 33 seconds. I love the camaraderie. In a minute they're gonna kiss and it's gonna be great. Farron, how you feeling?
Very tough little workout. Great hero wad. Great workout. Very hot, very tough. We've got it smashed.
Great effort, gentlemen. All right, y'all, event number 2, this is a 6-mile ruck. Rucking is widely used worldwide in the military as a mental mindset test. All right, y'all, event number 2, this is a 6-mile ruck. 35 pounds on the back. You'll go 3 miles out. You turn around and come back. First one back here wins. We have a little bit of terrain and a little bit of elevation, but I know you guys are used to that. You ready?
Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 miles. I'm gonna be pacing it out with him. It's gonna be fun. I could use a good run. Mark is taking off. This is 6 miles. There's gonna be some pacing involved and some strategy. While these gentlemen ruck it out, I want to introduce you to something that has completely changed the way that I enjoy meals at home. ButcherBox, the sponsor of this video. ButcherBox is a monthly subscription service delivering high-quality, sustainably sourced proteins right to your door. From grass-fed beef to wild-caught seafood. It's everything you need to elevate your meals. Farron is a master rucker.
I had steak tonight, and that steak was good.
Mark took the first event. Can he take this event? Mark, how you feeling?
A little tired.
You had some too, didn't you?
Quarter mile in. We're looking good. We only got 3 miles. Farron is in the background. Do you think you can keep this pace the whole time?
We'll see. Ultimately, in the end, it's about just giving it your best. It's all anybody ever asks.
Farron very shortly behind. Not a big lead from Mark.
This road is terrible.
Yes, it is. So, Mark, let's talk about your world record.
A long time ago.
You have the fastest marathon wearing a gas mask. Do you still have that world record?
Someone beat it.
You have fastest half marathon wearing a gas mask.
Yeah, I did. Same guy who beat my full, beat my half.
Dang.
It's okay though. It was never about the record. It was really about bringing awareness to the fallen of the United States military.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, baby.
Now let's go catch up with Farron and talk about why ButcherBox is such a good idea. Not only do they deliver premium meats like ribeyes, New York strips, and filet mignons, but they're also committed to ethical and sustainable sourcing.
I
No
love a
hormones,
barbecue.
no antibiotics, so you can feel good about what you're feeding your family. And let's be honest, there's nothing better than coming home to a freshly cooked steak after a workout like this. How we feeling, Farron?
I'm running a good pace, around a 9:15 miles with 35 pounds. That's good, but Debo's taken off a little bit.
You're maybe like 100 yards behind him.
We'll see over the distance if my strategy works out or not, you know?
So let's talk about your world record.
I've got a couple of Guinness World Records carrying weight. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even train for those. I just went and did it on the back of my normal training regimen. I'm trying to show the youth of today, show my family, show myself that anything's possible with some hard work. The first record that I set was 10 kilometers with 60 pounds, and the second record that I did was half marathon carrying 120 pounds.
Golly.
That was to help a friend who had cancer. So I was trying to raise some money to try and keep him alive.
We're coming up on a mile and a half. Mark.
I'm not sure if I remember something in the news about him. I'm not sure whether it was a rugby player or him, but obviously he's a very, very fit guy to be able to do that with 60 pounds of weight on us.
Is just slightly ahead.
Yeah, he's jetting off.
You can definitely sneak up on him.
Yeah, 100%. It's damn hot out here in this desert.
It's very.
Oh, that's tough. Doing it in the desert, as well as obviously looks like they're running up a hill. Yeah, that's tough going. But I suppose it's better to be behind and you can see him and then you can catch up and you know, he's setting the pace and you can just sort of
We
take
don't
over.
want this heat. I want to bring the heat.
How is the heat affecting your performance?
I'm struggling to take in air. My skin's burning. It's now just a mind battle. Obviously, the main aim is to win, so we're just going to challenge it, try and take on that yank up there. He's got the lead on me. This guy's fit as hell. Where did you find him?
You know, at the end of your videos, you say, hey, go ahead and apply. And I said, you know, why not? And I really didn't think anything of it. Next thing you know, I get this random text message from some guy named Austin at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the East Coast. goes and he says, hey, I want to know if you want to do this. It would be in the next 2 to 3 days. I wasn't prepared for that text. I kind of thought it was spam anyway, so I ignored it. And then I get a phone call from you and you're like, hey, I want to know if you want to do this.
You're like, this ain't Austin. And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah.
I was like, do you mean FaceTime you? You're like, yeah. I turn on FaceTime, you're like, no way.
It was such a shocker because you gotta understand, when you're this guy in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, to be fair, the other guy in the Battle Bunker t-shirt, doesn't look to be breaking a sweat. He's pretty chilled, but the other guy's sweating. But then again, he's carrying a load of weight. So,
where America,
yeah,
you never really think that someone else is reaching out to you for you to reach out. It's pretty cool.
His story could be your story. Click the link in the description and apply to be in a video.
Oh, this hill. Oh man, you picked a good course.
We're out here Proctor Valley Road, East Lake, California, about 80 degrees. We're 2.4
Wow.
miles in. You've been in the Army for 22 years. You joined when you were 18?
I did. It was because of 9/11. I went to my recruiter. I said, I want to be a soldier. I'm going to fight. He told me, son, you're just what we're looking for. Being a paratrooper, there's just something about it, man. In order to be soft operator, you got to be a paratrooper first. So being a paratrooper, literally, it's the foundation of what grit really is.
All right, we're turning around, y'all. We hit 3 miles.
You beast. I know, but I go to war with you any day, brother.
Barron's drenched just past the halfway, just turned around.
Fair play. That's good.
Well, it is hot out here. Where's my Fiji water? Where's my producer? Where's my butcher box?
I imagine the humidity must be
perfect for any meal,
incredible.
whether it's a quick weeknight dinner or a special occasion. And they're offering an incredible deal right now. New users get their choice of filet mignon, ribeye, and New York strip free in every box for a whole year. So you said you were looking forward to the rope climbs.
No, I'm not.
Which is the last event.
I don't do rope climbs in my training, so I'm not looking forward to that.
You ever done a rope climb?
Yeah, I've done a rope climb before, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert.
All right, y'all, we're back here with Mark. We're 4.7 miles in. Mark, how you feeling?
You know, putting these things back to back is a little bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be.
Wearing you down a little bit?
This is what this challenge is about. It's never really about the fitness, because I'm telling you, someone I know is bigger, faster, stronger than me out there. It's just really about showing the mental grit of a paratrooper, whether it be from the United States or from our allied partners in the UK.
This is our second event. We have 3 events left. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Farron could come back with an upset. The Bulger is a British workout. Quarter of a mile left.
Oh, that hill.
Yeah, one last hill.
What'll be interesting to know as to whether the actual other guy, the guy that's interviewing the one from the video, whether he's actually doing the whole race. Is he just doing it for the video and then jumping on a bike or a car? Or is he actually running the whole thing? That'll be
You picked a doozy, man.
interesting to see if he's doing that.
All right, Mark coming in for the 6 mile ruck. 1 hour, 2.5 minutes.
He's mounting.
6 miles. Wow. That was quick. How you feel, Mark?
This sucks, man. That was challenging. I wasn't expecting that. I think I went too hard in the Murph.
All right, we're gonna let you rest up a little bit, catch up with Farron. I'm coming, Farron. All right, Farron, less than 1 mile to go. What's going through your head? How you holding up?
This is where it matters, this is where it counts. I'm turning up, I'm getting it done.
So for you, is this competition over yet?
Competition's never over. I'm a very driven man. If you told me we had 10 workouts, I'd put in 100% into those 10 workouts. Win or lose, I don't want a participation medal. I win, I lose, I lose. That's it.
Almost there, Farron.
Fair
Let's
play.
go. Farron completes the 6 mile ruck. Both gentlemen complete. 82 minutes for Farron, 63 minutes for Mark. Very good job, gentlemen. That is not an easy ruck, especially after a full Murph. The next event is going to be Bulger. We're going to give these guys a few minutes to rest and hydrate. Then event number 3 coming up.
This next
Doing
race
it
is
straight after
mine,
one another.
100%. I'm taking it. It's for me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you right now?
Don't tell Farron, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like maybe a 4. I'm not that tired.
Event number 3 is a Bulger workout. This is a British hero wad, similar to the Murph being an American hero wad. How you feeling, Mark?
I feel great.
Now he might have the British guy might have the advantage here, as it's something he's used to. So the other event is the American guy's event, so this is the British guy's event. So I think we'll be able to tell who's going to win.
How you feeling, Farron?
I'm great, I'm ready to go.
We have 50-pound sandbag here. It's supposed to be 25, but we doubled it for you guys.
Okay.
We have 400-meter run and 25 air squats, 5 rounds for time. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your time to shine for the Brits.
Yes.
Go ahead and mount the sandbags. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on,
Farron
Britain.
has taken the lead. You guys can merge into the first lane if you need to. The Bolger workout is named after Major General Michael Bolger, who lost his life during his time of service. It's a British paratrooper workout. We have a 400-meter run with a 50-pound sandbag today, and then 25 air squats. The goal is to not drop the sandbag. We have 5 rounds for time.
Oh, crap. What are you doing to me? Oh, crap. Oh, you're meant to be looking after me. No. You love me. I'll be serious now.
50 pounds is not 30.
These workouts are compounding. We did the full Murph and we did a 6-mile ruck. These gentlemen are absolutely destroyed despite what they're saying. This is a tough one. Farron's taking the lead here. Mark's falling behind. Farron may be a little bit stronger with the sandbag, and he may be experiencing a little bit of that British patriotism. Come on, Farron. This is your chance to redeem yourself. You're looking good, Farron. Whenever you get here, 25 air squats, Mark will do the same, and you take off for your second round. 1, count your reps every 5. Come on, Mark, you're looking good. I know y'all's legs are very tired. A lot of leg work today. 300 squats have been done today so far.
Man, I'm gonna get a hernia.
How is the form, you guys? Let me know in the comments.
Your legs are gonna be
This
burning.
could be the one for Farron. Mark's taking off.
No way.
Second round. Farron has taken a pretty good lead.
I think Farron's gonna do this now.
Farron is definitely accustomed to running with more weight. He rucks all the time. He set the world record for fastest 10K ruck with 120 pounds, which is absolutely crazy. 50-pound sandbag should be no problem for Farron. We have 2 events after this, so Farron can easily take this event and then the next event, and then they will be tied. It will be a tiebreaker at the very, very end of this video. This is exciting. Looking good, Farron. Taking a big lead here. You can keep knocking out those squats quickly. You can take an even bigger lead. It's cooled down here in California. It's getting a little bit chilly. We've run up from pretty much sun up to now almost sundown.
He doesn't seem to be phased at all by it.
Mark can be taking a little bit of lead here over Farron. Farron, if you can keep up the speed. It's an upset. What is going on? Mark takes the lead. Maybe he was just playing around. Maybe he was just messing around. I don't know what's going to happen.
You've done me. You loved me. You don't love me.
Series of twists unfolding right before your eyes.
Billy, get into the chopper now. Get down!
I'm non-biased because I'm the host, so I can't root for either gentleman. But I will say Mark is looking really good right now. Farron has to do something incredible in order to come back. Is Mark going to throw up? This would be good content for the camera. Here we go, Farron. This could be your chance to catch up. Keep knocking it out, knocking it out, knocking it out. The squats is where
I don't want to see him throwing up on the camera.
Take a lead or take back your loss. Right now, Farron's a little lower than Mark. The depth difference here is pretty significant.
25, yeah, I just got to break parallel.
Mark's taking off for his 4th lap.
Real squats here. See, these real ones is the hero one. Reps have got to be good.
25. Farron takes off for his 4th lap.
Never give up. I'm just doing my squats right. Half rep, so in reality, he's probably done about 50, not 100.
You guys can hear Mark, who will play his microphone. He's making some gagging noises. He may be on the verge of throwing up here. Throwing up, cramping, leg breaking. Could be a possibility why Mark won't take this event, but he's finishing his 4th round. He's in pain right now. He's giving it 120%. This is absolutely crazy. We've seen Mark dominate the Murph, destroy Farron on the ruck, and now he's taking a huge lead over Farron on a British WOD. How are you feeling? That explains it all. 8, pushing through the pain. I've never seen anything like this. I do want to say this is notable. No gentleman today has dropped the sandbag yet. If they can finish without dropping the sandbag, that's significant. 25, Mark heads off for his last lap. Farron coming in to finish his 4th lap. 2, I will say Farron's depth is a lot more than Mark's.
That's how we roll, baby.
25, all right, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. Here comes Mark, finishing his 5th lap.
No good if you win, if you lose though.
Sandbag squats to finish out Bolger. Let's go, Mark. He was taking it easy the first 2 laps, so he had the confidence to come back, and he has done so, and he has created a huge lead over Farron. Mark, you're motivating a lot of people out there. Give it these last 25 reps, good reps, then you'll be done. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 16, finish out these last 10, 17, 22, 25. Mark, the American soldier, finishes Bolger. That rhymed. Dang, that's hard work. Mark just absolutely losing a lot of sweat out here. How do you feel? Farron comes in for his last 25, 16.
He's hurting.
25. Farron finishes Bolger 17:38. A minute after Mark. Anything below 25 minutes is absolutely insane, and both these gentlemen crushed this workout. Mark coming out on top, Farron coming in 2nd. Great job, Mark. That's 3 events that you've taken so far. We're still going to keep it rolling. We're going to head into...
Thing is, I'd actually say, although there's only a minute's difference, Farron looks a lot more... Oh, I'm going to pause this. I mean, looking at it, obviously, Mark, the American soldier, he's crushing it. He's beating him. But he's hurting. He's really, you can tell he's tired. He's burnt out. Whereas Farron, he might be losing, but he's taking it easy. He seems to finish that quite easily, and he seemed quite relaxed. So, it's I suppose maybe he's just saving himself. We'll have to wait and see. We've only got another 5 minutes left, so...
Time, and I'm gonna say this. You don't know me, son, and I promise you, I'm at a 3 now. You don't know me.
How you feeling, Farron?
I'm very tired after that, obviously, but we've got 2 more events, so still got a chance to redeem myself.
Oh my goodness, my back is on fire. I'm literally hearing Alicia Keys saying, "Your back is on fire!"
All right, gentlemen, event number 4, max burpees in 5 minutes. Just when you thought these guys couldn't continue, we've done a full day of working out, and we got max burpees in 5 minutes. We have counters on the side, making sure you guys don't cheat. I trust your integrity, and I don't think you're a cheat, but just for keep's sake.
He's a cheater.
You've seen his squats.
If his back's hurting, this could kill him.
Go! Oh, Farron's quick. Don't gas out. Mark's quick. I guarantee they won't be able to hold this pace for 5 minutes. Come all the way up, Farron. We're at 50 seconds so far. We have 5 minutes. Max burpees is tough for 5 minutes.
Yeah, Mark's done now.
How you feeling, Mark?
I can't talk.
Farron, how you feeling?
Sexy.
Sexy.
What's the score?
Yeah, what's the score?
25 for Mark,
got more
25
reps,
for
but...
Farron. Neck and neck. Keep it going, Farron. You got it. You're at minute 26.
Why are you rooting for him?
I'm rooting for Farron because he needs points on the board.
Come on, Farron.
Come on, Mark, you got it.
Keep that pace. You're almost at 2 minutes. We've completed the full Murph. We've done a 6-mile ruck. We've done double Bolger with 50 pounds, and now these gentlemen are rolling into burpees. This is crazy, insane, and we are not done yet. 43.
Especially after all that they've done. No way.
You have a minute and 20 seconds left, gentlemen. Don't quit now. It's your time to fight. It's your time to empty the tank. I want to see it all on the deck. Can Farron push 80? We have 1 minute remaining. We got 40 seconds left. Anything you want to say to Mark? Can he catch up to you?
Keep going, bro.
Mark, anything to say to Farron?
Wow.
Don't go, bro.
You got 20 seconds left. Absolutely destroyed. Going into 5 minutes of max burpees. Time, 60 reps, 80 reps. Farron takes the lead for the Brits. You got a point on the scoreboard. Very good job.
Shocking.
Last year I did 500 burpees a day for 31 days, so I know I can get a lot of burpees in.
Mark, how you feel?
Substandard. That's terrible. That was not a good performance.
For anybody rooting for you in the comments section, what do you have to tell them for letting them down?
I wouldn't be able to do it half as many of those.
Brother, thank you.
No
They were
way.
kissing off cam, but we can't show that. You guys have been going all day. You got here at 7:30. It's 7:30 right now. It's 12 hours. It's dark outside.
Wow.
You're exhausted. How do you feel going to the rope climb?
Rope climb's not my forte, like I've said the whole time, but I'll give it 100%. I know that Mark's going to be a little bit deflated from his first loss, so I might be able to take him on the last one as well.
I'm gonna actually crush Farron on the rope climbs. Why? Because I was a part of the 101st Airborne Division where all we did was do nothing but climb ropes. So be prepared to get crushed.
I'm ready.
For now, we're going to roll into the rope climbs. Event number 5. Event number 5, I like to call this climb or cry. That rhyme. You guys, we're going to do max rope climbs in 2 minutes, but I've decided to change it. We're going to climb the rope, each of you alternating until one of you quits. We're about to find out what you're made of.
I'm made of flesh.
You're made of flesh and bone and heart.
And bone and heart.
Mostly heart.
And water.
Just so you guys know out there, I'm not a rope climber. I am a brute strength athlete, so I'll just be using these guns.
And just so you know, everyone out there, he's making excuses because I'm going to beat him. Do you have a needle and thread with you? No,
Come on,
I need it. You know why?
let's see the end.
Climb or cry. Farron's up first. Farron is not using his feet. He's gonna burn his biceps out. Every second you stay on that rope, it burns and it hurts. Touch the metal, done. Come on down. As soon as his feet touch the blue, you have 5 seconds. There we go. Mark is using his feet, locking his feet in, keeping his arms from burning out. He's a quick rope climber, touches the metal, boom. In the 101st Airborne, they climb a lot of ropes.
Here we go.
Mount it. There we go. Come on, Farron. Lock those feet in. Lock those feet in. So this will be Farron's second rope climb. There we go. Climb, climb. Touch the metal. You're good. Come on down. Mark's looking very strong. He's looking fresh, actually. Look how fast he's climbing that rope. What an absolute unit. Farron's up for his 3rd climb. Mount the rope. There we go.
Yeah, I think Mark's going to win this.
Yeah.
Farron gives up. Mark's going to take Farron's rope climb. God, Lee, I'm going to get hit in the face. I believe Mark's going to take Farron's rope climb, and then he's going to do his own rope climb. Farron, why'd you decide to stop?
I got 2. That was more than I thought I'd get. I'm not a rope climber.
Mark takes the W for the American soldiers. Great job today. Farron, thanks for coming out. Got 1 point on the scoreboard. Now it's time for you guys to hug, maybe kiss.
I think Farron's a beast. I think he's a friend for life. I think Farron is one of those guys who I would literally trust in a heartbeat, even with my own kids, because I know that his heart's in the right place and he's got all the respect for me.
It was a tough day in the office. I didn't leave nothing in
You
the
did
tank
well.
on anything.
You
It
did
was
well,
just
Mark.
he was the better man on the day today.
And that's it, y'all. 4 for the Americans, 1 for the Brits. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if the workout doesn't scare you, it doesn't count. Mark, what are you doing?
Farron, you let us down.
Wait, baby! I gotta get it in.
That's a wrap. See you guys in the next one.
Well, I've got to say, watching that is one tough son of a bitch. He really, I couldn't have done any of those things. That was hard, very hard going. But fair play, you did really, really well, Mark. And yeah, got to take my hat off to the Americans. They absolutely smashed us on that. If it's a case of you like this video, make sure you hit the like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.